The update you installed last night wasn't from your software company, it was from them. And now, they own everything. Welcome to the world of the silent breach, a cyber attack so stealthy that victims don't even know they've been compromised, sometimes for months or even years. Today, we're going to uncover how sophisticated supply chain attacks work, the real-world disasters they've caused, and why your next safe update might be the start of your worst nightmare. For IT professionals, understanding this evolving threat is paramount to safeguarding organizational integrity and data. Our purpose is to equip you with critical insights into these insidious attacks. Most people imagine hackers smashing through firewalls, but the smartest ones? They don't break in, they get invited in. A supply chain attack occurs when adversaries compromise a trusted third-party vendor. This could be a software provider, a hardware manufacturer, or even a service contractor with network access. They exploit this inherent trust to infiltrate target systems undetected. By the time your security teams notice, the damage is often already done, making detection and remediation incredibly challenging. This method bypasses traditional perimeter defenses by leveraging legitimate channels. In late 2020, the SolarWinds hack fundamentally changed our perception of enterprise security. Hackers planted malicious code within a legitimate software update for SolarWinds Orion, a widely used IT monitoring platform. This compromised update was then distributed to over 18,000 organizations globally. These included the Pentagon, Microsoft, and numerous Fortune 500 companies. For 9 months, the attackers maintained persistent access, exfiltrating data and conducting espionage. Security teams unknowingly continued to install more updates, further entrenching the adversaries within their networks. This wasn't merely hacking. It was espionage on a global scale, exploiting the very trust that underpins modern IT ecosystems. Such attacks bypass conventional firewalls because the malicious code appears legitimate and digitally signed. They infect thousands of targets simultaneously from a single point of compromise. Crucially, they hide in plain sight, often remaining undetected for extended periods. The most dangerous aspect is that once your trusted software is compromised, you effectively lose control over your own system's integrity. This creates a profound vulnerability across your entire digital footprint. The process typically begins with a breach into the developer's network, perhaps through sophisticated phishing or stolen credentials. Once inside, attackers inject malicious code directly into the source files of a legitimate product. When the vendor ships their next software update, the hacker's code ships with it. This malicious payload is digitally signed and appears fully trusted. Your systems welcome it in, treating it like a legitimate component that has always been on the invite list. This seamless integration makes detection incredibly difficult using signature-based methods alone. You can't stop every attack, but you can significantly harden your defenses and make them far more difficult to execute. Firstly, rigorously audit all your vendors. Never just trust their logo or reputation. Implement a robust zero-trust architecture, treating every application and user as potentially malicious until proven otherwise. Proactively monitor for anomalous behavior even from software you implicitly trust. Leverage advanced threat intelligence and behavioral analytics to detect subtle indicators of compromise. Above all, never assume that a secure label means absolute safety. The next major cyber war won't start with a simple phishing email or a brute force password attack. It will likely begin with something we all do without thinking: clicking Install Update. The critical question for every IT professional is, who is really sending that update to you? Take action now. Review your vendor security protocols, enhance your monitoring capabilities, and educate your teams. Share this critical information within your organization to foster a culture of proactive security. Your vigilance is the first line of defense against the silent breach.